Well, number 6. Yeah.
Oh, baby, baby.
Yeah, baby. Britney Spears.
Her and her baby.
Britney Spears, I'm hoping that she's doing better, but she has really done some crazy stuff. Shut up.
Oh, I was feeling pretty funny.
Shaving her head in full view of all the cameras.
This was a girl who had it. She was on top of the pop culture like nobody's business. I mean, Beyonce was the one.
She is the one.
But she was, as far as, you know, the other world, the pop culture.
The non-singing world?
Because we looked at Britney Spears more, Beyonce more as an R&B singer. Not so much pop, but she was able to do both. But this chick, her videos was hot. She could
dance. That's what I'm saying. That would drive me crazy too. If I knew in all reality that I can't sing and that everything is auto-tune, and even in my concerts. What? Oh, shut up.
Whatever that song.
All I hear ding 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 ding.
That's all you hear. Ding ding.
I mean, she drove with her son on her lap, okay, in the SUV, speeding down the LA expressway. Now, I've never been to Los Angeles, but I have some friends that live there, and they said that Los Angeles,
it's crazy.
The way they drive is bananas. So why would you have your child on your lap? Why would you do a show called Chaos with your ex-husband Kevin Federline? Talk about the sex is so good.
What was Chaos?
That was her show. She had a reality show.
I was gonna do a reality show on her called Spare Me.
Please.
Because she needed to be spared and somebody needed to reconstruct her whole life. So you don't want no black people trying to teach a white person how to get their life together.
Because we're going to tell you to sit down and shut up.
No, we're going to jack her up.
No, I would have told her, sit down. Sit down like in church.
Black people, we would have bribed her for the money for, this is what you're going to do and take her money. The little bit she had. Yeah, she had money. That girl had money.
I don't know. Foolishness.
I hate when people that's rich say they don't have money.
I love when she attacked the photographer with the umbrella. She was like, hey! Hey! Slow motion. Hi.
You're crazy.
I wish her the best. Who's next? Oh.
We're going to be crazy by the time we finish talking about
Number 5.
Number 5. What you really want? What? She's doing better.
What you really want?
See, want like
angry.
I can do the want because it hurts my throat.
No, my throat already sounds like that. So, who are you talking about?
DMX.
What you really want? Yo.
We couldn't even put all the stuff on what we had on.
We had to skim it down. It was just too, like, his rap sheet looks like the New York phone book. The whole state of New York phone book.
Wow.
It's
he had so many in here, but the one that stood out to me, oh my God, Nikki, you know it better than me.
You talking about the airport one?
Yes.
Okay, so him and his boy allegedly were trying to steal a car in the airport parking lot, right?
Yes.
So the actual owner of the car rolls up, and DMX is actually arguing with the owner of the car. Because, I mean, evidently the owner of the car had no right to actually want to utilize his own car.
Vehicle. Yeah, how about that?
Okay, so then they do a mad dash like a Knight Rider episode, and they crash through the gates of the airport.
I can see this right now.
Like, can't you see it? Like, the dust kicking up from the tailpipe and everything. And they're identifying themselves as a member of the what? FBI.
Like, you are a rapper, DMX, with the biggest mouth next to Busta Rhymes in hip-hop, and you mean to tell me nobody was going to know who you were?
Really? That's how the FBI asked, what badge did you show? More importantly,
the one that come in the Cracker Jack box.
What did they put in your blunt?
Cops and robbers. He probably went to the dollar store and bought the little thing that you buy your little plastic. It comes with the gun, the darts, and the little badge.
First of all,
I really wanted to see what
somebody put some stuff in your blunt. Something, they laced it with coke and syrup and
codeine.
Yeah, and hallucinogens. They laced this with something so thick that even came into your mind. You should get your money back.
Dude was on angel dust, LSD. You named all the bad ones. It was there.
Number 4.
What?
I can't stand him. I don't care. I don't like you. His name is Kanye West. Now, I really don't think you're all that. So, I can really just say, I don't like you.
We don't like you.
And you love yourself too much.
I thought he would wake up when his mom, and
Passed
God
away?
bless her soul, would have waken up. But the things some of these celebrities do, we let them get away with it. And
Yeah.
it's enough
He's won.
buffoonery.
He's won. In 2004, he loses to Gretchen Wilson.
One of the best hip hop rappers out there.
Yeah.
And you act like a total
No, I don't like him.
jack, but
Personally, I don't really like anything about you. Not even your music, except for Gold Digger. I didn't like that. I'll leave that alone. Shut up. 2004, he loses to Gretchen Wilson. And he tells the reporters that I felt like I was definitely robbed. I was the best new artist of the year, and he promises never to return to the AMAs. I wish he would have kept his promise.
he didn't.
No. Then, of course, you know the infamous one with George Bush hates black people. Well, guess what? I hate you. Now we're even.
And you're telling us something we already knew.
And you putting Mike Myers up on there looking. He had to keep the straight face, knowing he wanted to beat you.
Or crack a joke, because Michael Myers is...
Austin Powers was about
Mike
to show
Myers
up
is
and
funny.
beat you.
Yeah, but...
November 2006, he storms the award stage because his video didn't win, and he says that it should have won because it cost $1 million and it had Pamela Anderson in it.
I had no idea he did all of this stuff, like this prior to that.
Yeah, he's a nut. And then, of course, we all know about Beyonce, how Beyonce didn't win. Little
Taylor Swift.
teenager Taylor Swift is so excited, and he walks up as if Hove couldn't hold Beyonce down.
Y'all know she was probably scared to death. She
was like this. She was like,
her down.
Well, her little teeth, because she has very little teeth. Yeah. Really? As if Beyonce needed you to get up there. Does she not have enough awards? Let Taylor Swift at least get one. But once again, your big mouth. Matter of fact, you know what you need in Silence of the Lambs? That joint that Hannibal Lecter had over his face? That's what you need. Or we might just need to clip your tongue. Because you talk
I
too
say
much.
the people who are around Kanye West, stay strapped.
And pistol whip them.
Guns.
What's number 3?
Your cousins.
Gosh.
These people, we couldn't even put nothing else down for them. I had met Bobby Brown in Atlanta, and it's sad to say, but he is one of the coolest dudes you can ever meet. And he always finds trouble, and trouble finds him. But in Whitney Houston, they are number 3.
Number 3.
And that makes you wonder what 2 and 1 is. I know, right?
Well, first of all,
But anyway,
Whitney is from East Orange, Newark area. Now,
that girl crazy.
Now,
Crazy.
I lived up in that area for a few years. So, that whole little pop princess thing, that chick can cuss like a sailor. And she got it, honestly.
Yes, she did.
I'm not knocking the Brick City. Don't get it twisted. I'm saying up there, you have to be rough and hard to hold your own.
Exactly.
So, Bobby and her together actually makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. But,
Not when they doing them drugs.
But now remember Bobby had his show Being Bobby Brown, and Whitney was talking about being constipated,
Yes.
and Bobby's, I'm gonna pull it.
He said he was gonna
Pull it out.
her butt.
You said that on the
TV.
first of all, you let a camera in there.
They must ain't had that show scripted.
It couldn't have been. They were so high.
No, everybody's famous was when she decided that crack was whack,
Crack was whack, and show me the receipts.
and she got an attitude about it.
Where the receipts? Crack is whack. Crack is cheap. Show me the receipts. In other words, she said that the drug deals that go down with her, they come with the charge card. You know what I mean? They come with the little plate where they can make receipts.
Yes, she did. She said hers come. If it was cheap, she wasn't buying it.
Because she buys everything top of the line, including. So she's doing. She was doing crack. Don't play. Bobby Brown's CD, the one where he does, we got something in common. Yes, crack and cocaine and craziness. Alliteration. Crack, cocaine, craziness. That's what y'all have in what? Common. Number 2. The fool.
You just started out the fool.
The drug that is
fool,
Charlie
that
Sheen.
is the drug.
Hospitalized following a 36-hour drink and drugging spree. The heck did you take for 36 hours?
Wait a minute. They ain't even say a 24 hour. You know,
No.
usually you say 24 hours.
A day and a
whole
half.
day.
They did. Calls 2.5 men producer a turd and a maggot. And was shocked when they didn't want him to come back. Really? You were shocked? Let me call my boss a turd and a maggot, and see if I can come in the next day.
He wouldn't even let you do the security door.
You understand? And then what did he say? She labeled Alcoholics Anonymous a cult for stupid people. Mm-hmm. Then you're officially stupid and you need to go.
He is officially just...
Because you would say that out loud.
Oh my God.
Or, I love this one. This is the cherry on the sundae of foolishness. He said that he likes hanging with women in the adult entertainment industry because he knows what he's going to get. They're good with
at what they do.
At what they do, and he's good at what he does. So I know what they're good at. My question is, what are you good at?
You know what? I don't even want to know.
You're going to get high, and then I got high. What? What's that song?
Well, if you mix what he do with what the girls do, I guess it just becomes something else.
And your brain must be Swiss cheese. I bet you that if we cracked your skull right there and took your brain out, we could see straight through the other side.
Ooh.
It looked like Swiss cheese. You are the anti-drug campaign. You don't ever have to do a commercial. All we need is a poster.
It's not an anti-drug campaign. He is the drug campaign. So if anybody wants to sit up there and advertise their drugs,
please
call Charlie Sheen. It's going to be very expensive.
Please. Number one.
That brings us to number one.
Number one. Uno.
If the glove don't fit,
you must acquit.
O.J. Simpson.
The fool that is. Number one. I don't care how many years have passed.
Right.
He's still a fool. And he's an arrogant fool, which is why he hit number one.
Yes. I don't understand how you don't get locked up for the murder, but you got locked up for stealing your own stuff.
Now, let's be honest. He got off on the murder charges. Then he wrote a book that said, If I Did It.
If I did it.
If I did it.
You said that is a blueprint of what?
If I would have done it, this is how I would have gone. So it was really, this is what I did, but I'm going to say if I did it, you know.
I think I'm going to have to go and, I'm not buying it.
No, but I'm going to have to go to the library.
Yeah, and read. I'm going to really read that book. But I really want to know, did he tell all in that? And he had to know to write that book. And the family was so upset already. How do you write a book about something like that when the family is already pissed at you? They wanted to kill him.
It's beyond that, though. Because basically what you did to the judicial system was, I did it.
Yeah,
so you thought, you know, that double jeopardy thing doesn't attach. But the man was watching you.
And then he let somebody else set you up.
Set you up.
In a hotel.
They got quality video cameras. Because, you know, sometimes like...
They probably had an HD camera.
They had the HD because, you look at like the 7-Eleven and, you know, video cameras all grainy. But that stuff was nice and clear. You roll up in there with a weapon. Because you said...
He had a weapon?
He had a weapon. So you said, I did it before. Mm-hmm. For 2, I'm going to do it again. And they said, got you.
Don't break my heart.
What are we doing? What are we saying when we're supporting people? Oh, Kanye is a genius. A genius doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want to do. Exactly. First of all,
a lot of crazy geniuses came out with things. And
first of all, I don't believe that people are talented. I believe that people are gifted. And I say that because a gift comes from God. So, if it comes from God, why am I praising and worshiping you over here? Exactly. I have gifts too. She has gifts too, and everybody watching has gifts. And if I cut up a fool at my job, nobody cares about my dang gift. I'm getting taken away.
Exactly.
I'm getting fired.
The best thing to do is use your gifts, and if they're from God, act like you got some sense, and, you know, be godly with the talents that you have.
Cutting off the TV, spending some quality time with our families.
Yeah, how about that?
You know, the quality time is not sitting around watching Bad Girls with the kids. And then you want to know why your kids are bad girls up in the school. And I guess that's our time to go. Hear our theme music? Peace out. We see you next week. What?
On the